should we talk
Good
to
day, sir.
this man? Well, that's done nothing. What about Stanley Kemp? Opening
I'm
a
sorry to
tab.
ask this, Mr. Kemp, but could I please open a tab?
Still not in your purse?
I'm afraid not. My assistant hasn't arrived as planned, so I find myself in a bind. He must have put the money in my crate, which is currently being held in Mr. Price's storeroom.
Well, as you know, I run an honest establishment here, and I do trust you. So yes, I'll open an account for you, to be settled at the end of your stay.
Of course. Thank you,
Well, I'm
Mr.
glad that
Kemp.
we haven't been
Now,
lying to Mr.
I'll
Kemp.
be needing something of value as a deposit.
I thought you said you trusted me.
Aye, it's not personal, lass. One can never be too cautious.
I found Mr. Shoulder's home, thanks to the help of Father Roach.
Papa
Wonderful.
Roach.
So you've met our vicar then?
Yes, I did. An interesting character.
Indeed.
Yes, I
So,
cut your priest
did
into
old
pieces.
Leonard apologize for his absence?
He is Father
Not
Roach.
quite. He wasn't home.
What is that man playing at?
You tell me. I've decided to find Hobbs Barrow without Mr. Shoulder's aid.
Are you sure that's a wise idea, lass?
What other choice do I have? I have a feeling he is avoiding me. Do you know where I can find the Barrow?
No, sorry. I say that on my mother's grave, Miss Bateman.
I bet those kids know.
My assistant has not arrived as planned.
Oh, is everything all right?
I'm not entirely sure.
Am I to keep a room for him just in case?
If you could hold it for one more night, Mr. Kemp.
As you wish.
But we don't need to pay
Can
for
you tell
that.
me about Lord Panswick?
A most charming man, Miss Bateman. He looks after us here, a good fellow.
Where does he live?
Panswick Manor, on the moors. No visitors allowed. His lordship likes his privacy.
How can I open a tab again?
Leave me an item of value as a deposit.
Ugh.
Back to you at the end of your stay, when it will be time to pay the piper.
Goodbye.
See you soon.
So, do I have anything? What about this?
Will you accept this silver cross pendant as a deposit?
Can I take a closer look at it? Aye, silver. That'll do.
Thank you, Mr. Kemp.
Can I get you something to drink?
Yeah,
A
why
tankard
not?
of your finest ale, Mr. Kemp.
I'm not going to turn down a drink. I could go for a drink. 'Tis hot, as I've said.
There we are. That's 2 pence on your account.
Thank you.
If only. If only a pint of lager could be 2 pence.
Most agreeable. I must say, last night has rather put me off using these toilets.
Alright, guess I won't go in there then.
I've too much to do today to waste time sleeping. I've hung my dress inside. The wardrobe looks old, perhaps 100 years or more in age.
I'm trying to remember the controls. Okay. Can I take the matches?
Ah, complimentary matches. Useful. There's only one match left, though.
It could come in handy, so I'm glad that I did that.
The candle has melted. It's not much use anymore. Perhaps Mr. Kemp will replace it this evening. I don't wish
What
to
about
take
this?
it.
Okay, we won't take it
I
then.
don't wish to carry the...
Alright, let's just leave. Let me in. Mr. Long, let
Hello?
me in.
Good day.
Can I buy you a drink, Henry?
Really?
Really? We can talk more at the inn.
But I told Mr. Price I'd keep watch of his storeroom.
Doors have locks for this very reason.
You're right. One drink won't take long. I shall take you up on your offer, Miss Bateman.
Let us make our way.
There's a really good cast of VAs, though. I don't know anybody in the cast, but they've all done a very good job so far.
The rocket weren't Stevenson's only design, you know. Before that, there were the Blucher and the Locomotion. But my favourite would have to be the Lancashire Witch. I believe he built that in 1828. In Newcastle, of course. Well,
Okay.
that's me. I better be off.
Wait!
Ta-ra, Miss Bateman.
couldn't even get a word in.
Likes a good chin wag, our Henry.
He certainly does.
Well, was that not helpful? Is he drunk and I can break into the warehouse and get my shit? No.
Hello.
He's still there.
Good day.
Can I
We're
buy you
good.
another drink?
Do it again.
I suppose one more ale won't hurt.
Are we just gonna
Take
keep
you up on your offer,
on
Miss
doing this until he
Let us make
fucks
our
off?
way.
The rear wheels are powered by coupling rods, would you believe? The boiler had 2 flue tubes. 2! There were nothing like it. Well, that's me. I better be off.
Wait!
Ta-ra, Miss Bateman.
Curses. I'm starting to feel somewhat tipsy. I'm here to excavate Hobbs' Barrow, not Hobbs' barrels.
Sometimes water is a wiser option. I'm just trying to get rid of Mr. Long.
Hello?
Good day.
Can I
buy
do
you
it
another
again?
drink?
I suppose one more ale
Oh,
won't
jeez.
hurt. I shall take you up on your offer, Miss
How often can I do
Let us
this?
make our way.
Bewley is the latest of many additions to the Midland Railway line. Speaking of change, I hear the whole frontage of Derby Station is being rebuilt. Designed by an architect by the name of Tubshaw, if I remember correctly. Well, that's me. I better be off.
Wait!
Ta-ra, Miss Bateman.
I must be burning off all the alcohol just returning home after every single
Mr. Long
drink.
can really put away a drink. Thank goodness I've switched to water.
I mean, this has got to be what I got to do, right? I don't think I can do much more until I can get my crate. Because we don't know what the hell's happened to Kenneth. Oh, you're still here. Go to bed.
Hello?
Good day.
Go to
Can I
bed,
buy you
Mr.
another
Long.
drink?
I suppose one more ale won't hurt. I shall take you up on your offer, Miss Bateman.
Let us make our way.
You've had a long morning of... How many drinks is this? 4?
It really is great to have someone new to talk to. I've so many more stories to share. Well, that's me. I better be off.
Wait!
Ta-ra, Miss Bateman.
Mr. Long can really put away a drink. Thank goodness I've switched to water.
She said the same thing, which does make me think that this might be a lost cause.
Hello?
Good day.
Give me one of your cakes.
Father Roach asked me not to discuss that with Mrs. Duplancy. What do you know about
We'll
Lord
respect Papa
Hanswick?
Roach.
Wretched man. They say he is restoring a chapel near his manor, but for whom and to what god, I ask?
Is he a man of faith?
I've barely seen him set foot in St. Edmunds. It doesn't stop him from acting as our God-given ruler. Stay away from him, pet. Don't get yourself tangled up in local affairs.
I certainly don't intend to. Are you sure you don't know where Hobbs' Barrow is?
Hobbs, what?
Never mind. Thank you for your time.
Alrighty. Let's go this way. Oh, it's here again.
Wally took Myrtle.
Pardon?
He took her and ran off. I hate him.
Is Myrtle one of your dolls?
Yes, my favourite. Mummy made her for me. She's so beautiful. Wally is the worst brother in the whole world.
Wow.
Why did your brother take Myrtle away?
He's just jealous because Daddy is letting me come with him to the market tomorrow. Wally thinks I'm Daddy's favourite, so he took Myrtle from me. What if he rips her to tatters? What if he feeds her to Mr. Briden's goat?
Don't worry, Jane. I'm sure he wouldn't do such a thing. Where did your brother go?
I don't know. Home, maybe. But I have to wait here for Myrtle's friends to dry out.
Have you heard of a place called Hobbs Barrow?
I have, yes.
You have?
We aren't supposed to talk about it.
Why not?
Would you like to go there?
Yes, I would very much like to.
I'll tell you where it is if you find Myrtle for me.
You will?
Yes! But don't tell anyone about it or I'll be told off.
I promise.
I mean, we know where Wally
Let's
is.
find Myrtle first. I miss her.
I will. Where do you live?
Our home is on the other side of the village, miss. Maybe Wally went back there. Or maybe he's left her out on the moors. Poor Myrtle. I'm going to kick him so hard.
Goodbye.
Bye, miss.
Alright, let's go kick Wally for Jane. Can I go this way? Where does this take me? Oh yeah, it takes me past the old grumpy geezer.
Good day. Jane tells me you've taken Myrtle away.
And what if I did?
That's a bit mean, don't you think?
She kicked me! Look at this bruise on my leg!
That does look quite bad. Why did she kick you?
Because she's a little goblin. You don't know what she can be like. Besides, Myrtle is gone now. I've given her to the fair folk. That'll teach her.
The fair folk.
Who are the fair folk?
The little people of the moors. I gave Myrtle to them.
Little people? You don't mean fairies, do you?
We call them fair folk round here.
Wally, there is no such thing as fairies.
It's two, and I gave them a doll.
Where can I find these fair folk?
Follow the tinkle of their tiny bells. I hear them when the wind dies. They dance around their little house.
But where is this little house?
Just listen for the bells, you'll find it. Don't think about bringing that doll back. That'll just bring bad luck for all of us.
Goodbye.
Alrighty. Now we gotta find some fairies. I'm pretty sure at one point when I was just wandering around, I did see a fairy ring. Oh, I can't go any further that way. I meant to go into the churchyard. Keep going. Yeah.
I better not touch them. They could be poisonous. It looks like...
Nope.
I better not touch
I
them.
didn't mean to.
They could be poisonous. It looks like something has been buried in the middle.
Cutscene.
Thomasina, please stop leaving your toys lying about the place. What happened the last time you left your dolly under the tree?
A fox ate it, madame.
Yes, it did. Fetch it now, won't you? Then I'll fix your supper.
Why'd the
Yes,
fox eat the
madame.
dolly?
What's for supper, madame?
It'll be nothing but a glass of water and a worm if you don't fetch your dolly right this instant.
Hello. Hello, fairies. It's the gateway to the fairy kingdom.
Are you giggling because she's nude?
There you are, Josephine. I won't let the foxes eat you.
Who's that you have there, little bird?
Is that Papa?
Josephine. She introduced me to the fairies.
Oh, fairies, you say?
Yes, Daddy.
Do you believe in fairies?
Of course. Do you see those mushrooms over there?
Yes.
That's the gateway to their kingdom. That's where Josephine and I go to talk to the fairies.
Now, listen to me, Thomasina.
Yes?
You're old enough now to hear this. There's no such thing as fairies or talking dolls, my little bird.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry, my dear child. I do not wish to upset you. I just want to make sure that you understand the difference between fantasy and reality. Josephine is just a doll, and fairies do not exist.
But, Daddy...
Science is the great antidote to the poison of enthusiasm and superstition. Please always remember that. If you hear anything about fairies or the like again, know that it's hogwash. What is it?
I think I'd rather believe in fairies. The world kind of sucks without fantasy.
Hogwash. Did Wally bury the doll, I wonder? This must be Jane's ragdoll.
Cool, alright.
Perhaps these wriggling worms are the fair folk young Wally was so fearful of. How strange. There is a hairpin pierced through the arm. This may come in handy. I'll keep it. At least I shall not return from Bewley empty-handed.
Why? Because I have a hairpin that I presumably go. Presumably used to pick the lock to the storeroom once Mr. Long goes away. Oh wait, where am I going? I need to. Actually,
It's Jane's creepy ragdoll.
she needs another bath.
I present to you Myrtle.
Myrtle! I missed you so much.
Now, I believe we had a deal.
Hide and seek.
Oh,
Come back! It's in moments like these I thank myself for not having children.
yeah. For real. That's not the deal, Jane.
Hey!
Am I gonna have to take Jane to the Plough and Furrow and buy her a pint? Is she in the hole? Of course she's in the hole.
Jane? Jane, get out of there.
Is she gonna get eaten by a fox?
Don't make me come in. Fine. Curses. The hole is too small for me to fit through.
I'm gonna dig her out. Oh, I am.
I was always happiest with a trowel in my hand, uncovering hidden worlds within the earth itself, clod by clod. That should do it. Jane!
Am I using
Jane?
my match?
Jane? Jane, come out this instant. I can't see a damned thing in here. I need a light source.
Oh, I don't. I told you. I told you to use the match. Use the match, Thomasina.
Jane? Jane? There is a single match remaining inside.
Yeah, and use it. Use Matchbox with Thomasina. With darkness? Oh my god.
Curses. The useless thing blew out. Jane?
Well, now what do I do?
Henry Long can talk, can't he?
Yeah.
He's a colourful character. The man drinks like a fish.
He certainly does.
I've seen him drink this place dry and still be up to tend his garden at sunrise.
Well, that would have been
And
nice to
can
know.
truly hold his ale.
Can I please have a new candle for my room?
I'll go upstairs and replace it this evening.
Can I have one now?
It's not dark yet, Miss Bateman.
Never mind. Goodbye.
See you soon.
God damn it.
The candle has melted. It's not much use anymore.
I see something.
I've stored my case in there. A box within a box. Good day.
Yes.
Mr.
Lantern.
Crozier, might I borrow your lantern?
Sorry, lass. I need it.
It's
The
daytime.
eyesight is not what it used to be. The extra light helps me see what I'm hammering.
I understand. What can you tell me of Lord Panswick?
His lordship commands much respect around here, lass. Keeps me busy with work. Why do you ask?
Just curious. Are you sure you don't know where Hobbs Barrow is?
Sorry, lass.
Thanks for your time.
Aye. Speak to you later.
Just gonna quickly nick your
One
lantern.
just like this. The blacksmith is right here. I've no need to go inside. The door has been.
Where? What's? Is that anything? I can't remember.
No one here.
Nobody home. Okay.
Hello.
Good day.
Goodbye.
Don't be a stranger.
I can probably get this door open, but I can't do it with this man standing here watching my every move.
No, leave Thomas in there. What about you,
Good day to you, Cyril.
Cyril?
What do you make of Henry Long?
An idiot who thinks that station's a good idea. Can you imagine? Strangers pouring into Bewley. Turns the stomach, that does.
Maybe he has a point. You could travel.
Bah! You're an outsider. I'd expect you to have such a bad opinion. But Henry, he's a Bewley lad. We've had the odd Barney or two in the pub over it all.
I can imagine. Buy you a drink, Cyril?
Now,
Yes.
go on then, lass.
Follow me.
Just gonna get everybody drunk and get nothing from it. I'm not getting any information. I'm not getting any
then
candles.
He turns around and says, "Why is a dog like a tree?" And I says, "I don't know." And he says, "Because they both lose their bark once they're dead."
Very droll, Cyril. Well, it's been a pleasure, but I must be off.
Aye, lass. Ta for the drink. You're not too bad for an outsider.
I've no use for ashes.
Is it daytime? Is it nighttime? Has time changed? No.
Good day, sir.
Didn't mean to click them.
There's nothing else I wish to do.
I thought maybe we'd be talking about Cyril, since we talked about Mr. Long. Okay. Let's go to the train station and talk to...
This must belong to someone. I should leave it alone.
What's his face?
You're a sweet little thing, aren't you?
Okay. I got an achievement. I did not expect
He
to
looks much too unruly to be picked up.
pick up the chicken.
You're a sweet little thing, aren't you?
Crow.
This is where I dug up Jane's ragdoll.
Is the crow just taking advantage of the worms?
You're coming with me, little fellow. I shall name you Kenneth.
After my assistant?
I've already taken one. I've already taken one.
Take
I've already
another.
taken one.
Take another. Okay. Why do I have a worm?
It's little Kenneth. The moors stretch into the distance. I don't wish to wander aimlessly.
I have such a stupid thought. And that is to throw a worm at Mr. Long and hope that he freaks out and goes inside. Have worm.
I don't think anyone really wants to see my worm.
Oh, for crying out loud.
I don't think anyone really wants to see my worm.
I so very much want to repeat that, but I'm not going to. You want my
I don't
worm?
think anyone really wants to. I don't think anyone.
Why do I have a worm?
I don't think anyone really wants.
Mr.
I don't
Plancy,
think anyone.
do you want my worm? Does this man want to see my worm?
I don't think anyone really.
Do you want to
Mr.
see my
Kemp
worm?
would think me a fool. I must say, last night is rather.
What about you, Cyril? Do you want to see my
I
worm?
don't think anyone really wants to.
Why doesn't anybody want to see my worm? What about you? Do you want to see my worm?
I don't think anyone really wants to see my worm.
Does this Robin want to see my worm?
The window box is.
I'm just at such a loss. I have nothing to help me. Well, I have things to help me, but I can't do them.
Hello.
Good day.
Can I buy you another drink?
I suppose one more ale won't hurt. I shall take you up on your offer, Miss Bateman.
Let us make our way.
I'm gonna slip the worm into his drink. And then he'll get sick, and he'll leave.
To think, if that station hadn't been built, we would never have met. Blessed be the Midland Railway.
Idiot!
Oh,
That station is the
That's
worst
right.
decision this
They have a
village has ever
Barney.
made.
Cyril Farnaby, a miserable man with miserable ideas. I will change your mind even if it kills me.
so people truly didn't want to see my worm. It was never about my worm. It was about a fist fight.
Kenneth taught me this useful trick. A hairpin is much more than a hair accessory. A few wiggles and this lock should spring right open.
Wiggle it then. I should have known to solve all of my problems with alcohol.
I've snapped the hairpin in the process, but I managed to unlock the door.
Kenneth's in my pocket.
Let's open this envelope. There's a note inside.
Miss Bateman, I beg for your forgiveness. A matter of grave urgency has arisen in London, and I cannot join you in Bewley. I've packed your usual equipment and pray you will find local assistance in my absence. I look forward to seeing you upon your return. Yours faithfully, Kenneth Murdoch.
How very frustrating. I wonder what happened.
Yeah, what's he doing in London?
I'd better get this to the alley before Mr. Long comes back. Moving a fully laden crate through the village square was no easy task. Somehow, no one was there to witness it. But
Somehow.
I didn't give up, because I never give up,
She
do I,
returned.
Mother? I am as stubborn as my father, as you liked to remind me. Wait. Where is my money? It's not in here. Kenneth, you absolute liability of a man. It looks like everything else is in here. Picks, specimen trays, shovels. Oh, my chisel, I'll take that. Ah, my lantern. It feels light. There mustn't be any oil inside. I'll leave the rest in the crate. Stanley assured me things would be safe here.
So did I take the chisel and lantern
No
then?
money and no assistant. This is most inconvenient. Still, I've been in worse situations.
At least I have a
Put it
worm
down
in
at
my
the inn for
pocket now.
I'll worry about money later. I must find that Barrow and get on with the excavation.
So, yeah,
I've had
chisel
this
and
for
lantern.
years. It's looking like it could break at any moment, really. I need paraffin to fuel my lantern.
Alright, well, if the blacksmith has a lantern, I could presume they have paraffin.
Yes?
I was wondering if you might be able to spare some lantern oil.
I don't have much to spare, lass. Paraffin is as rare as hen's teeth in these parts. How much coin do you have?
None, I'm afraid.
If you're in a bind, I can trade you a small amount.
A trade, you say?
Aye.
What do you want?
What can I trade you for some lantern oil?
Surprise me.
Bloody hell.
Thanks for your time.
Aye. Speak to you later.
Do you want a worm?
I don't think Mr. Crozier would be interested in trading his paraffin for this.
Because I have the chisel now, and the chisel's probably going to break.
Splendid. I've managed to extract it in one piece. An exceptional ammonite fossil.
So what's left here now? A hole? I have nothing to say about it. Okay.
Would you trade some of your paraffin for this fossilized ammonite, Mr. Crozier?
Now then, 'tis a beauty that. It looks familiar. I'll take it off your hands.
Wonderful.
Let me fetch some paraffin from inside. There you are.
Thank you, Mr. Crozier.
She better be okay. I do not
Right.
want...
Let's put this lantern to good use.
I do not want the misfortune of a child on my conscience. Conscience, even. She's giggling again.
Jane,
Okay.
come out at once.
And she become a fairy. Is she a fair folk now? A badger.
Goodness me.
It's a badass honey badger. Badass honey badger doesn't give a fuck.
Jane!
Silly, what are you doing in that smelly old badger's hole?
You were in there.
No, I weren't.
Yes, you were.
Not true. I was hiding behind that tree over there. I got bored of waiting for you.
So where can I find Hobbs Barrow?
Go north from the church graveyard, up the hill. You'll see some muddy fields on the horizon. That's Mr. Briden's farm. Hobbs Barrow is there. Don't tell any grown-ups I told you. And thanks for getting Myrtle back.
My pleasure. Thank you, Jane. You've been a great help.
Has she, though? Has she? Has she really?
As I trudged through the barren moors, with only the odd sheep for company, I reflected upon my visit to Bewley thus far. The enigmatic Mr. Shoulder and his puzzling disappearance. The townsfolk of Bewley, who had made it as difficult as they could for me to find Hobbs Barrow. The suspicion, the wariness in their eyes. Only now I know it was actually fear. In the end, it was the innocence of a child, young Jane, that condemned me to my fate.
A little did she know.
The gate opens out into a vast tilled field. Ploughed fields stretch far and wide, an unusual sight for this area.
Knock, knock. Oh, somebody answered.
What do you want?
My name is Thomasina Bateman. Mr. Briden, I presume.
Aye. What do you want, lass?
I understand Hobbs Barrow is located on your land.
Oh, well, yes. Why'd you ask?
I am an antiquarian, Mr. Briden. I'm writing a volume on the Barrows of England.
Oh, I suppose you'll be wanting to dig about it.
If at all possible, Mr. Briden. I was invited to Bewley by Mr. Leonard Shoulder, who told me such an excavation would be possible.
Leonard Shoulder? Ha! I haven't seen him in years. The last I heard he were on death's door. There's to be no more digging there, lass. Not since it went so badly last time.
tell me about yourself, Mr. Briden?
I live here with my wife, and I might be long in tooth, but I can still run this farm without too much help.
Was there a previous excavation of Hobbs Barrow?
Aye. My brother dug it up. Must have been, 25 years ago. You see, whatever he found inside, well, it drove him mad.
Oh?
Aye. I moved back here to look after him. Poor bastard hanged himself not long after.
I'm sorry, Mr. Briden. That's terrible.
Aye. Time passes, but it were an awful thing.
What did your brother find?
Samuel. Samuel were his name.
Sorry, what did Samuel find in the barrow?
I don't know. But something went wrong. Afterward, he could barely speak. You couldn't make out a word like.
That must have been hard.
He lost a hand in that excavation too, you know.
Goodness me, how?
I try hard not to speculate on what might have happened, lass. I'd see him disappear into that barrow, dragging timber in with him. You'd hear him hammering away for hours. I offered him help, but he'd have none of it. Soon enough, he blocked the entrance off. To look at it now, you'd never know the thing we dug up. The landers reclaimed it.
Who else was involved in the excavation?
2 others, I believe. Outsiders, perhaps. I can't say for sure. I think they left town pretty swiftly afterwards. I lived in Bakewell at the time. I only moved back here to look after Samuel. I took over the farm when he passed away.
I see. What can you tell me about your farm?
Samuel's fair to side. We're a fortunate family. The soil is fertile here. Crops grow without too much trouble. All the other farmers round here raise livestock. Even Lord Panswick. We grow feed for him.
Most fortunate, Mr. Briden. Is your wife home?
She's out in fields, lass. Pulling weeds. The curse of such fertile soil. 40 years we've been married. I couldn't do it without her, you see.
How splendid.
Aye. My wife is a fine woman. Are you married, lass?
So is my
No,
wife.
no.
She's a fine one.
I've had my fair share of proposals, Mr. Briden, but that's not the life for me.
Marriage is an important institution. You'll find a man one day.
I manage rather well without one, Mr. Briden.
Yeah, I mean, I've already got a
Haven't
worm.
seen Mr. Shoulder for some time.
I hear about him now and then, but it must be a good few years since I set eyes on him.
He hasn't been here to visit Hobbs Barrow.
Not to my knowledge. I heard he's beset by ailments. Don't leave his home often.
How odd. I assumed he'd spoken to you about my visit.
Not at all.
What can you tell me of Lord Panswick?
He keeps us going. Most of our crops go to feed his animals.
What is he like?
Oh, I've hardly laid eyes on him. He sends his workers here to pick up the crops.
I see. You say Mr. Shoulder is at death's door. What exactly ails him?
I'm unsure. It's just what I've heard. I wouldn't want to speculate on matters that are not my business.
Mr. Briden, may I please have your permission to excavate Hobbs Barrow?
No. Have you not been listening, lass? Samuel found something in there that's best left to rot. No digging here,
Okay,
lass.
Jetso. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the sub. Good night. I hope you actually get some sleep.
Wouldn't you like to find out more about what Samuel found in there?
Perhaps. But Samuel boarded up that barrow for a reason. You don't want to tempt the same fate, lass.
Perhaps I can at least see Hobbs Barrow.
I suppose you've come a long way to be here, lass.
All the way from London, Mr. Briden.
Have you any proof of all you've told me?
You wish to see proof of what, Mr. Briden?
I can't let any Tom, Dick or Harry wander around me fields. What proof have you of your claims?
Thanks for your time.
Ta-ra now.
Ta-ra.
Here is proof that Mr. Shoulder invited me to Bewley in order to excavate Hobbs
Pain on my
Barrow.
back.
Leonard making bold promises, I see. Don't make me regret this. But yes, you can have a look at it.
Thank you.
Any road. Once you've set your eyes on it, you won't be wanting outdo with it. The place gives one a queer feeling.
So where can I find it?
Through that gate to your left. Just head straight across the top to the field there. After 10 minutes or so, you'll see Barrow. Set on a hill ahead.
Thank you again, Mr. Briden. I really do appreciate it.
You finally met somebody who knows a thing about a thing.
I probably should have brought my umbrella.
Yeah, that's our umbrella that was sitting by the door, wasn't it? AR.
AR. I have
Assault
no clue what
rifle.
that could be referring to. Someone has carved the letters AR into the stone.
Does it want my worm?
No, that won't achieve.
I'm just gonna put my worm on everything.
It's the Barrow itself that I'm more interested. Finally, here it is. Hobbs Barrow. Indeed, a barrow of a most unusual rectangular form. I've not seen something like this since West Kennet Long Barrow. Yes, this shall make a fine entry for my book. What secrets do you conceal, I wonder? That smell. Earthy and sweet.
Three,
3,
two,
2.
1. You can open your eyes now, Thomasina.
We're playing hide and seek again.
Come. Are you ready for your first excavation?
Yes, Daddy.
Capital. Make sure you remember everything I've taught you. I have a feeling you might find something special.
How exciting.
I'll be watching from the steps, my little bird. Good luck.
Thank you, Daddy.
What am I doing? Oh, dirt.
Thomasina, a true archaeologist, uses the tools of her trade.
Now I'm ready. No treasures here.
Oh, there are more dirt piles.
Nothing here. Treasure! Daddy, I found the treasure! Look!
Well done, little bird. Your first successful excavation. That urn you're holding is very old and precious. Take good care of it, all right?
I will, Daddy. I promise.
Just have a little peek
In good
inside.
time.
If I put the worm on Hobbs Barrow, it will do the digging for me.
It's a peculiar idea.
Just because it's peculiar doesn't mean it won't work, Thomasina. Oops, oh no, I set it
No,
on
that
fire
won't-
accidentally. Oh no, oh no.
I do have a feeling there is something exceptional to be discovered here. I must gain Mr. Briden's permission to excavate.
Alright, let's go show Mr. Briden our worm. AR.
Darkness falls quickly here. I should make my way back to the inn.
Should we
I shouldn't disturb him at...
Okay. Well, in that case, let's map it, cause it's quicker. Why is it foggy? Are we in Silent Hill now? I've got nothing to say about the lit window. That wasn't like that before, was it?
Good evening, gentlemen.
What are you gonna do about him?
If he thinks he can take her away from here, he's got another thing coming. I am gonna knock his bloody block off. In fact, I can think of a better punishment. Oi, what do you want, lady? Piss off.
You heard the man.
Charming.
They are charming. Well, since you're being rude, I will tell you that you were completely wrong. You've got another think coming, not another thing coming yet,
Good
dumbass.
evening, Mr. Crozier.
Evening. Thanks again for the fossil, lass. 'Tis truly a beauty.
You're most welcome. How long have you been collecting fossils?
Ever since I were a boy. The moors look a barren place, but there are plenty of fossils to be found in the rock formations. All manner of creatures to uncover.
Such a playground for a young lad. What's your favourite piece in your collection?
The ammonite you gave me today. The most recent is always the best.
Indeed.
What about you, lass? Do you collect out?
I do. You see, I'm writing a book on the Barrows of England. It shall be called Vestiges of the Antiquities in Rural England. I document all my findings.
But what do you collect?
Pottery, tools and such.
Bones too, no doubt.
No, I leave those in place.
You've got a morbid heart, lass. Fussing about in old graves like that.
We're not dissimilar in that we both take an interest in the remains of the long gone.
I suppose you have a point there. How's your book coming along, then?
Very well, thank you. Though I'm rather keen to begin my chapter on Hobbs Barrow. Thanks for your time.
Aye. Speak to you later.
I've got a fossil of something. Don't think it's an ammonite. It's something else. It's in a polished stone that my dad got me. I think it's some kind of old squid or octopus or something like that. I've been wanting to turn it into like a bit of like wire jewelry, but I haven't done it, and I'm not quite
Good evening,
gifted at that.
Stanley. I found Hobbs Barrow.
Oh, remember what I said, Miss Bateman? There are stories connected to that place.
Yes, stories you won't elaborate on, I might add. Don't worry about me, Stanley. I'm quite capable of warding off imagined fiends.
I have no doubt, but please leave that place be.
I've come this far, there's no turning back now.
That's precisely what worries me.
A mug of your finest
Let's have
ale,
some
please.
ale, why not? We have a tab open, and we have no money, and nobody's going to leave Wally to come and get me.
That's 2 pence on your account.
Thank you. Goodbye.
See you soon.
Wally? This guy's playing with the knife.
Good evening, sir. I'll leave you to it.
Don't pull that face. You know what you get?
I don't think anyone
You get worm. There's that cat.
wish to wake him up.
Herbert.
Hello again, Cyril.
You're still here?
Did Mr. Long convince you of the virtues of Bewley Station?
What the hell do you think? Now bugger off and leave me to me drink.
He seems even more wound up than usual. I must say...
Okay, we're not going there again. Time for bed.
Time
No,
for
let's
bed.
go to bed.
Tomorrow I shall convince Mr. Briden to allow me to begin my excavation.
So will this be day 2? First day was what, Adventus?
How are you?
Secundus?
Gonna buy you a drink?
One herb, perhaps I can give more information. Shouldn't use hard drinks as much for the man's health. No,
won't
let's
hurt.
have one.
Excellent. I feel bad about what happened last night. I'm sorry I can't remember it.
That's all right, Mr. Tillet. Alcohol can do all sorts of damage to one's memory.
I was thinking that maybe if we had another drink tonight, I might remember what happened.
I'm not sure that's logical.
But worth trying?
I don't need any further convincing.
Take your seat, Miss Bateman. I shall return with the goods.
And he comes back with a mug of the finest whiskey.
To Leonard's shoulder.
Wherever he may be. I've been meaning to ask you something.
Yes?
Why did Leonard Shoulder ask you to dig up Hobbs Barrow?
Despite his disappearing act the previous evening, not to mention his questionable sobriety, I decided Mr. Tillet was to be my ally. I spoke again of Mr. Shoulder's letter, his proposed excavation, and my status as an antiquarian and barrow digger. He was fascinated and quite excited at the prospect of meeting the soon-to-be author of a real-life book.
You must find all manner of riches on your digs.
Barrow digging is not all success, Mr. Tillet. Often I'll come across the likeliest of sites steeped in promise. We set to work with shovel and pick and all the other barrow opening paraphernalia you can imagine. Every stone carefully taken down, every shovel full of earth put dutifully through the sieve, and we find nothing. Or you may find a miserable remnant of animal bone or a shard of pottery hardly to be recognized from the peat in which it decayed. Sometimes it's as if some Neolithic humorist prepared an elaborate practical joke for your special benefit.
It still sounds much more exciting than spending your days sitting in England's most remote railway station.
Are you all right, Mr. Tillet?
I've had another argument with Agnes.
Your wife?
Aye. She didn't want me coming to the plough tonight. Truth is, I've been drinking my life away since my mother passed.
Oh, that's terrible. I'm sorry for your loss.
You're kind, Miss Bateman. Thank you. It's been a year since the old girl left us. She had a horrible end, wasting away, day by day. Consumption got her. She was nought but bones by the end. I can't get the image out of my mind. She were everything to me.
I'm so sorry.
I apologise for going on, Miss Bateman. It's not appropriate.
Don't worry, Mr. Tillet. I appreciate your openness.
Used to love going for walks out in the moor, my mother and I, ever since I were a little one. She'd get a tear in her eye as she looked out upon it. She loved this land. I asked Mr. Crozier to build a bench, which we've erected at her favourite lookout spot on the moors. Margaret's Lookout, we called it.
So that's what that is.
That's a beautiful tribute.
Aye. If you take a seat there, do keep her in your thoughts, won't you?
Of course, Mr. Tillet.
Are we going to
I
see a
relate in some
guest?
manner. My father had an accident when I was very young. He's still alive, but he can neither move nor speak. He spends his entire life bedbound and incapable of communicating or looking after himself in any way.
How dreadful.
He was a barrow digger himself, an antiquarian of some renown. He taught me so much, even though I was so young. I think writing this book is my way of carrying on his work. It helps me reclaim those earlier memories of him, and I visit him often to tell him all about my excavations.
Can he hear you?
I've no idea. The doctors aren't sure. I'd do anything to make him better, Mr. Tillet. I'd do anything to bring him back to the man he was. I am in a state of suspended mourning for a man caught between life and death.
Dreadful. Just dreadful.
We all have our weaknesses. Mine just happens to be my father.
And what of your mother?
A cold woman. We haven't talked in quite some time. I think she blamed me for my father's accident somehow.
You were but a child.
Indeed. She thus saw it fit that a governess should raise me as she spent her life grieving for my father.
Well then, I propose a toast.
A toast to what?
A shared sense of loss.
I'll toast to that, Arthur. Now then, enough of this wallowing.
Let us be merry. Another round.
I really shouldn't.
And nor should you, Mr. Tillet.
But I did. And another after that. And another. The frustrations of my visit to Bewley slipped away with each swill of Stanley's finest ale. We had great fun that night, Mr. Tillet and I. I treasure the memory.
Go on then. Let's hear those pipes.
Mustn't.
Sing the song.
You're incorrigible.
Please. You'll make a sad man happy.
Oh, all right then.
She gonna sing?
Clasps, celts, and arrowheads I'll try to claw within my clutch. And if a shield I should espy, I'll vow there ne'er was such.
With popish tricks and relics rare, the priests their flocks do gull. In casting out the earth take care. Huzzah! I've found a skull!
Huzzah! Is Herbert gonna come back? We walking? We dreaming beneath the purple moon?
Hello, Thomasina.
What is this? Who are you?
I'm the one that saved your father.
What do you mean?
He were here 25 years ago.
My father?
He were deep down with the others. He were there when something went wrong. I dragged him out.
Impossible.
I helped him then, and I can help him again.
I don't understand.
Believe my words. You'll find proof in morning. Now go.
Who are you?
One more thing. This is not a dream.
The second day, Expiscore. Expiscore? I don't know. I don't know that word. There's a book by the door.
Goodness, that was a terrible sleep. What's this?
IW. I don't want to click because, there was about to be something said, but I thought I had to click to carry on, and then I skipped it. Day 1. Arrived after a decent day's ride from Bakewell. This is a curious place. Locals seem distant. I'm to meet my local contact tomorrow, so it will be an early night for me. I shall try to keep a diary of my stay here, and not give up by day 3 of the excavation as usual. Despite the thrill of possible new discoveries, I cannot stop thinking about my dear wife and wonder if I should have left her in her current state. I must have faith that she will conquer this bout of illness. Day 4. True to form, my journal has been abandoned. Let that not speak for the excitement I feel for this excavation. After much preparation, we dig tomorrow. Such an exceptional site with a unique history. As for the dangers, We shall meet them head first. We are prepared. I also sought out a local wise woman yesterday, and she provided me with a tincture for my beloved's nausea gravidarum. I am sure she will be pleased with it upon my return. Lo, a place of miracles! A planted seed sprouted before our eyes and illuminated our path. Nature's laws hold no meaning here, but I clutch my tablet with the knowledge that it shall end this. Rho Theta Epsilon 11. We found the code was simply in the singularity of the characters. All eyes must face towards the seventh archontic. When the sun and the two moons meet, the guardian shall be defeated. Cool. A dead language reveals the path, for thou art the moon, the chief of the stars. Listen to the things that I have said. Follow the words of my mouth. Reveal thyself to me. I heard a whisper, not once, again and again. I will pour out my spirit. I will pour out my spirit. I will pour out my spirit.
It appears to be a journal, full of hogwash. I don't recognize the handwriting. Maybe Stanley knows more about it.
I don't need that. What is the stone? Just the chicken. Okay. Got a chicken stone.
Good morning. How's your head, Miss Bateman? That were quite the tune you treated us to last night.
To be honest, Stanley, I felt better. I take it you slid this journal under my door?
I beg your pardon?
The journal, Stanley.
I certainly did no such thing. Nor could have anyone else. You're the only guest staying here.
What's the meaning of all this? Do you propose that it manifested itself out of thin air?
Well,
No, we're
I'm
gonna
sorry.
relent.
I just don't understand how else it could have got there. Are you sure there was no one else here overnight?
without doubt.
How very, very peculiar.
So, what does it say inside?
We've been honest with them,
Take
so
a
we're
look.
going to continue to be honest with them.
Well, I can't make head nor tail of it.
Neither can I.
Maybe someone else in the village can help you with it.
What do you make of this stone?
That's a funny looking thing. It's got a cockerel on it.
Yes, but have you seen anything like it?
Never.
Do you ever have strange dreams, Stanley?
Me? I sleep as sound as a baby.
I had one such dream last night. It was so vivid.
What were it about?
I was at
why
Hobbs
not?
Barrow,
Oh?
but everything was different. Great peaks soared in the distance. And there was a creature.
A creature, you say?
Yes, a short, robed fellow, eyes as black as pitch. It told me that my father had been there in Hobbs Barrow many years ago, but something went wrong, and the creature helped him escape. It said that I would find proof in the morning.
Oh, the journal. You've had a premonition, lass.
Please, Stanley, I've no time for that nonsense. But I'll admit it's a strange coincidence.
Now, what did I tell you about Hobbs Barrow?
That I should leave it alone?
Aye.
Hogwash.
Your dream reminds me of a story from my childhood. An old folk tale about Hobbs Barrow.
A folk tale.
What is this folk tale you mention?
Well, when I were a wee boy, there were talk of a goblin. They say he lived inside Hobbs Barrow, hence the name, Hobbs Barrow. Hob, coming from hobgoblin, of course. Unfortunately, I don't remember anything else about it.
I was told not to believe in such fairy tales, Stanley.
Don't close your mind to such things, lass. I'm sure Mr. Shoulder will tell you more.
If we ever see
Perhaps,
him.
if I ever meet him. Goodbye.
See you soon.
Oh, and Thomasina.
Good morning, Mr. Kemp.
Good day, Miss Tompkins.
I'm here for his lordship's paper.
Sorry, lass. Mr. Price hasn't dropped them off this morning. I heard he actually left the village yesterday.
Indeed, I can vouch for that.
Ma'am?
Good day.
Oh dear. His lordship won't be pleased.
My sincerest apologies, Miss Tompkins.
I'll come back in a few days. Ta-ra.
Goodbye.
Alright, well, who's that then?
Who is Miss Tompkins?
A housemaid in the employ of Panswick
I
Manor.
figured.
She comes by to pick up his lordship's weekly paper.
I'm surprised newspapers are available in Bewley.
Aye, his lordship gets what he wants.
Lord Panswick likes to keep up with affairs from outside of Bewley.
Aye, he has many interests around the country.
What sort of interests?
His lordship's affairs are his own business.
Goodbye.
See you soon.
Okay, let's get this. It's been glowing.
Goodness me, I can't budge it.
Be careful, Miss Bateman. You'll cut yourself. I spent all morning trying to get that bloody thing out. I shall be having words with that scoundrel next time he shows his face.
What is it, Excalibur?
Curses.
We have our very own Excalibur. It's all yours if you can pull it out, King Arthur.
Well, I mean, great minds. What about the worm?
No, that won't work.
What about the chisel?
I do not wish to damage Mr.
What about the
That's a peculiar idea.
cockerel rock? The rock roll.
That's a peculiar...
Alright, you don't need to insult me, Thomasina. It's foggy again.
I need to convince Mr. Briden to let me excavate Hobbs' Barrow.
Who's this
and
pretty
find
lady?
out where this journal came from. Curses! I forgot I had this worm in my pocket. Poor thing is dead now.
I
Rest in
didn't.
peace, Kenneth.
I didn't forget I had a worm in my pocket. Now I have a dead worm. Does it actually say dead worm? Oh, it's not even there anymore. No, my worm. Woman.
Good day.
I'm still setting up my stall. Come back later.
Oh, I'm sorry. She is busy setting up her stall.
Shall I come back later? Did I really take the worm for no reason?
Good morning, Father Roach.
Ah, Miss Bateman. What a pleasure to see you again. Have you tracked down Mr. Shoulder yet?
Don't get me started.
I'll take that as a no.
Indeed. Do you recognize this journal?
What a tatty old thing. You ought to take better care of your possessions, Miss Bateman.
It's not mine.
Then whose is it?
That's precisely what I'm trying to find out.
I'm afraid I can't help you. I haven't seen it before.
What do you make of this stone?
I don't recognize the symbol from any Christian iconography. Did you make it yourself?
No, never mind. What brings you to the square today?
I'm meeting a couple of young congregation members to go over some scripture. You're welcome to join us.
Thank you, Father Roach, but I have quite a busy day ahead of me.
We will be at St. Edmund's, should you wish to join us later.
Thanks for your time.
Lord be with you.
And also with you. See if... Oh, he's not out.
I don't need to go in there again.
Maybe I do.
Mr. Long mustn't be in.
Huh, there's, Mr. Plancy's not here. Alright, let's see if we can go down that path. Oh, Mr. Tillet.
Thomasina!
Good morning, Arthur.
You look a bit addled.
Are you feeling all right?
I am not used to drinking as much as we did.
Aye, my head is pounding.
To tell you the truth, Arthur, I've had a somewhat puzzling morning.
Oh?
Someone slipped this journal under the door of my room.
Whose journal is it?
I have no idea. The text refers to some sort of excavation.
Well, Stanley must be playing tricks on you.
He swore his innocence. I thought perhaps you might have done it?
No, it wasn't me. That's for certain. Somehow I have a clear memory of last night.
I wonder who left me this journal then.
Mind if I take a closer look?
Please go ahead.
The writings of a madman.
I don't disagree. Did the sketches mean anything to you?
No, not at all. But they turn me stomach. You might want to show this to Mother Mildred.
Who's Mother Mildred?
Who is Mother Mildred?
Who is Mother Mildred?
I think her a witch.
A witch?
Aye. She might be able to help you with the symbols.
Where can I find her?
She lives alone in a little cottage within Herne Wood here. You shouldn't have too much trouble finding her.
Is she down the
Thanks,
path?
Arthur.
You're welcome.
Down the down path.
What do you make of this stone?
It's a good shape for skimming across water. What is it?
I'm not sure. It was strapped to the cover of the journal.
How mysterious.
I had a splendid time last night.
Aye. I even remember most of it this time. Thanks for listening to me going on. I really appreciate it.
The feeling is mutual. Thank you too, Arthur. Shouldn't you be manning the station?
The line is down. Track damage between Bewley and Bakewell. No trains for a day or more.
There must be a
Does that
leaf on
mean
the
I'm
track.
stranded here.
For
Or
the
a
time
worm.
being, Thomasina.
Capital. Why do people think Mother Mildred is a witch? Just because a woman lives alone in the woods doesn't mean she flies about on a broomstick.
There's more to it than that.
She lives in a hut with chicken legs.
Demons.
Who are they?
Oh, you know, local folk.
Hogwash.
Some also go to her for potions and spells.
Spells? Come now, Arthur.
Truth be told, she's a nice old lady. I sometimes see her foraging in the brambles around here.
Will she burn at the stake sometime soon?
You might think us backward in Bewley, Thomasina, but we're not that backward.
Sorry, Arthur. I only meant to tease. Goodbye.
Ta-ra!
Ta-ra. Another flashback.
Thomasina, dear, come say goodbye to your father. Come on now, don't make him wait.
I don't want to.
Aren't you going to miss me?
I hate you, Daddy.
Those are strong words for such a little lady.
I want to come with you.
We've been through this, little bird. You can't come with me this time, but we'll go to Seaborough next month. I promise. Oh, what a dig that shall be.
I hate you.
Well, I love you. See you soon, little bird.
Yeah, there's nobody here now. Resin. I'll probably need the knife for that, right?
The resin has set somewhat. It's firmly gripped to the stump.
I'll need the knife.
It's the old woman I saw at Bewley Station. Please, forgive my intrusion. Are you Mother Mildred?
Some call me that. I prefer Mildred Walker, given as that's my name.
Apologies. Thomasina Bateman. I think we met at Bewley Station.
I take it Panswick's men have cleared off. Good riddance. Those ruffians would cut their own noses off if he asked them to. I recognised you the moment I laid eyes on you at the station.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, yeah, it's quite a striking family resemblance. You have your father's eyes, Miss Bateman.
So was it true then?
You knew my father?
Such piercing blue eyes he had. What a handsome young man. William.
He was here, in Bewley.
Oh, yes. A long time ago, mind. 25 years by my reckoning. But I'll never forget those eyes.
Why was my father in Bewley?
You were helping Samuel Briden excavate Hobbs Barrow.
You must be jesting.
Do I look like I'm jesting?
How did you come to meet my father?
One might say I have a reputation in these parts. Folks from all around come to me for help.
Is she the one with the voodoo?
Is abundant with flora that, if mixed correctly, will cure almost any ill. Your father must have caught wind of this, as one day he came to me, asking for a cure.
A cure for what?
Your mother were with child, and she was suffering the most terrible nausea.
Adam.
I made something to help her.
Adam? Who's Adam?
Journal. This was entered in the journal. It belongs to my father.
What journal?
Take a look at this. A passage recalls meeting a local wise woman to seek a tincture for his beloved's nausea gravidarum.
Aye, that's me. I made the tincture for him.
This is incredible.
You don't recognise your own father's handwriting?
It's been so many years since I've seen it.
Okay, what about the rock roll?
I-A-W. Haven't a clue. Perhaps it's an old folk trinket, or a talisman of some kind. The moors are steeped in folklore.
What can you tell me about the excavation?
Well, not much. I only met your father twice. The last time he asked me if I knew anything about binding magic.
Binding magic?
He said he needed it for the excavation.
Hogwash. My father is a man.
He's been saying hogwash a lot since the flashback.
About such nonsense?
Perhaps you don't know him as well as you think you do. Anyway, I know nothing of magic and told him so. He seemed disappointed. I never saw him again, but I understand the excavation went ahead. Samuel Briden hanged himself not long after. Reason enough for you to stay well clear of that place.
But I
You
won't.
never saw my father again after the excavation?
No, I always assumed he just went home.
Who excavated Hobbs Barrow alongside Samuel Briden and my father?
From memory, it were just the two of them.
What do you think my father meant by binding magic?
I've no idea. He didn't explain more, and I didn't wish to pry.
This just doesn't sound like my father at all.
You'll have to ask him yourself.
I'm afraid my father has been incapacitated since I was a child. He cannot speak nor move.
Terrible. Oh, I'm sorry.
Can you make a
He
tincture
said
for
that
that?
the flora here could cure almost any ill.
Almost, my dear. But your father's affliction sounds beyond my abilities.
The landlord of the Plough and Furrow told me about a folk tale associated with Hobbs Barrow. Something about a goblin. Are you familiar with it?
No doubt there is such a tale. Name any beastie you can think of, and someone round here will have a story about it.
My thoughts precisely. Charles Briden mentioned there was a third man involved in the excavation.
Is that so? Well, you best ask him about it. He knows more than I do.
Can you tell me anything about Leonard Shoulder?
I know of him, as is the nature of such a small town. I also know he invited you here.
Little escapes you, Miss Walker.
So they say. My path rarely crosses with his. Let's put it that way. But he's a nice enough fellow.
I see. Do you know Lord Panswick?
I know his labourers make a mess of these woods, the brutes. The man himself hasn't graced me with his presence.
You've never met him?
Not since he were a wee lad. A maid brought him to me with a sore stomach. It were all the rich food they were feeding him, nowt more.
Thank you for your help, Ms. Walker. The cottage is nestled cosily in the woods. I shouldn't enter uninvited. They look somewhat like juniper berries. What are those berries you're picking?
An ancient breed, no good for eating. However, they do have some medicinal qualities.
I see. Ms. Walker is concentrating hard on her berry picking.
Okay, well I guess that's all we...
Miss Bateman,
Yes.
remember what I told you when we first met? You're better off waiting for the next train back to the city.
Why?
Something terrible happened to Samuel Briden in that Barrow. Whatever they found down there, I'd wager it got to your father too. Tell me you won't disturb Hobbs Barrow.
I can't make that promise, Mildred.
Can't say I didn't warn you. There is something unnatural about that place.
We must seek to understand the world by rational means, Ms. Walker. One cannot abandon reason.
Flashback.
Thomasina! Thomasina, come here this instant.
I'm playing with Josephine.
She can wait. This is very important.
What is it, Mummy?
It's your father.
Daddy's home?
No, my dear. I must go to Bakewell with haste. Miss Bowes will look after you whilst I'm gone. Is that clear?
Where's Daddy?
He's had an accident.
What happened?
He's come off his horse.
Silly Daddy. Will he be all right?
Of course he will be fine. Your father is as strong as an ox, but I need to go collect him, all right?
Can't I come too?
No, dear. Miss Bowes will look after you.
But I want to come.
Go pick up your dolls, then come inside, all right?
Is the doll gonna be missing?
Yes, Mummy.
I'm just...
Mummy looks worried.
Still giggling at the statue. No, the doll is there.
Josephine, it's time to go inside now.
I thought the fair folk might have taken her.
Where did Mummy go?
A badger's set. I shan't be visiting the badgers again. I was lucky to escape intact.
Now what?
I helped him then, and I can help him again.
Mr. Tillet.
Arthur! You won't believe it. The journal belongs to my father. He was here in Bewley. Arthur? Hello?
Oh, sorry. I'm trying to remember something.
What is it?
I'm not sure. Something in the woods. It will come back to me. You say your father were in Bewley?
Yes! Mildred said that he helped Samuel Briden excavate Hobbs Barrow 25 years ago.
Well, I'll be. Let's talk about it tonight at the plough.
Arthur, I must tell you about the dream.
Is he
going
gonna
to
just push me off until later tonight?
There was a creature. It told me it saved my father from something inside and that I would find proof of this in the morning. Sure enough, when I awoke, the journal was in my room. Mildred confirmed the journal belonged to my father. The creature told me it could help my father again. I mean, it was merely a dream. I don't know what to think anymore. Arthur? Arthur, are you listening? Fine then, we'll talk later. I hope you piece together your memories. He is staring intently into the woods.
Yeah, nothing unsettling about that at all. Anything happening at the back?
Hello, dear.
Good day. He's a little more handsome than your average Bewley resident. I believe we've met.
Miss Thomasina Bateman, the famous antiquarian.
My reputation precedes me.
I can assure you it does.
And you are?
James.
James.
Are you a painter?
Where's
See the
Jesse?
deck before you. Look at the water. See how it tumbles and falls. I seek one spot on which my eyes can rest. Be it a stone or a small corner of the current, I meet it with my gaze. And out of the tumbling and falling, a new land rises. I see a new world.
You certainly have the eloquence of an artist. What are you painting?
A new world.
Quite the ambition.
Indeed, my ambition knows no bounds.
Can I see it?
Not yet. It's not finished. Such a world is not complete without you in it.
You flatter me, James.
What a charmer.
Nonsense. Say you'll let me paint you.
You're gonna paint me like one of your French girls.
Why not?
Magnificent.
This is a mistake, isn't
You
it?
shall be the shining star of my new world.
Is this a
don't
portrait
really
of
have
Dorian
time
Gray
now, though.
situation?
Perhaps later?
Has he stolen my
Don't
soul?
fret, my dear. When the time comes, I shall call on thee.
Capital. What do you make of this stone?
It looks antique. You might want to keep a hold of it.
Do you know of Hobbs Barrow?
I'd like to know more about you, Thomasina. What time do you like to rise in the morning? How do you like your tea? What makes you happy?
Well, I like to rise early and watch the sunrise.
With your husband, I'm sure.
No, I'm currently unentangled.
Unentangled.
Such a view should be shared with at least a lover.
Do you deem yourself fit for this position?
Indubitably.
Oh
But
my.
do go on. How do you like your tea?
Hot, with just a splash of milk.
No sugar, of course.
No sugar.
Yeah, because I'm sweet
Across
enough
the
as it
teeth,
is.
Your smile is as dazzling as
Jeez.
the Himalayan snow.
Oh,
Oh
James.
my.
And finally, what makes you happy?
Spending time with my father.
I should like to meet him.
Perhaps you will. And you, James? I propose the same queries to you.
All in good time. My truths will surround you in good time.
Do you know Leonard Shoulder?
A man of Bewley?
Yes.
I care not for the men of Bewley. Only for the visitors.
Of which there's been one, myself.
What do you know of Lord Panswick?
A fine gentleman. Now that is someone who commands respect.
Is this
You know
Lord
him personally?
Panswick?
No, I don't think anyone can really claim that. But what a tiring subject. Shall we discuss something a little more exciting?
Goodbye.
See you soon, my dear.
Awkward. Little awkward. What if we come this way? Is Cyril out? He is not. Let's go back towards the church. Is this open yet?
It's locked.
No. Nothing happening.
They are still locked.
Okay. We'll head this way too. I want to look at the grave and stuff. Oh,
Hello?
there's the feral child again.
This appears to be a recently dug unmarked... Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
Did you see a young girl with blonde hair pass by here?
No, lass. There you are. Are you Thomasina Bateman?
Who are you? Stop smiling at me like that.
That's my name.
How marvelous. It's me, Leonard Shoulder.
Heavens! I'd given up on finding you.
Please take a seat, Miss Bateman. We have much to discuss.
Is Mr. Shoulder the third man?
You've proven to be quite the enigma, Mr. Shoulder.
I'm mortified. I offer you 1,000 apologies. You see, I've been bound to me bed these past few days with a terrible fever.
How dreadful. I take it you're feeling better now?
Aye. I were on me way to find you when I stopped here to catch me breath. I've not much go in me these days.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I were worried you'd have given up on me and left town.
I had no idea what had become of you, Mr. Shoulder. I spent a good amount of time pounding on your front door.
I'm embarrassed. I really am. I've been doing my best to sleep through the fever. I am so very sorry. Please accept my apology, Miss Bateman.
Fine, Mr. Shoulder. I've come all this way. Let us speak of the business at hand.
Marvelous.
I've just learned that my father was part of a previous excavation of Hobbs Barrow some 25 years ago. Why didn't you mention this in your letter?
What? Where did you hear that?
I have my means.
I swear, Miss Bateman, I had no idea.
I take it you will also deny delivering me my father's journal?
I'm confused. What journal?
My father's journal was slipped under my door at the Plough and Furrow. It wasn't you who did this.
I've been bound to me bed, lass. What an extraordinary coincidence. You are following in your father's footsteps.
It would seem so, Mr. Shoulder.
Am I going to come off my own horse
Why
now?
did you invite me to excavate Hobbs Barrow?
Quote
I've
unquote.
always been curious about the colourful folklore surrounding the place. My father told me all sorts of stories about it when I were a wee fellow. Stories that some folk around here take a little too seriously, especially after those lads entered the Barrow a while back.
How did you know about me?
I saw your interview in the Bakewell Times. A young lady travelling about the land, digging up barrows. Perfect for the job.
But why do you wish to excavate the barrow?
I want to see what those lads found in there. My curiosity has grown over the years. Now it is time for the mystery to be solved.
I must say I am rather eager to find out what's in there myself. I've managed to find Hobbs Barrow, but Mr. Briden is yet to give me permission to excavate.
Is that so? Keep trying. You'll relent eventually.
Perhaps you could have a word with him.
Oh no. A lovely young lass such as yourself has a better chance of changing his mind than a shaky old goat like me.
You told me in your letter there would be no issue gaining access to the barrow.
I didn't foresee any when I wrote to you. I'm sorry this has been more complicated than anticipated. Don't give up yet, Miss Bateman. Keep trying with Mr. Briden.
Did you know my father?
I don't believe so. What's his name?
William Bateman. He was in Bewley for at least a few days, from my understanding.
I'm sorry, lass. The name doesn't ring a bell.
Are you sure you had no idea of my father's involvement in the previous excavation?
I'm quite sure. A most fascinating coincidence, but nothing more than that.
I'm starting to wonder if it's more than mere coincidence, Mr. Shoulder.
Miss Bateman, I did not take you for a credulous individual.
I'm none of the sort. What can you tell me about the previous excavation of Hobbs Barrow?
Oh, it were 25 years ago, or thereabout. Back then, Bewley were undergoing a period of great strife. Samuel Briden hadn't harvested a single crop for 2 seasons. Even Hernwood was sick. Berries went to rot almost as quickly as they grew. Folks started to believe the ground were blighted. Disease spread through the livestock too. People were going hungry, a panic set in.
That sounds terrible.
Aye, but I managed to keep myself fed.
What did you do?
These
Eat
things
human?
happen in nature, but the blame for it all fell on Hobbs Barrow. It was long said that a goblin made his home there. The rumour took root that the goblin were not best pleased with the villagers. In revenge for some unperceived slight, the goblin placed a curse on the soil itself. The villagers believed that ridding the barrow of its lodger would put an end to it all.
Hogwash. My father would have paid no heed to such tales.
Whether it were his intent to join the excavation when coming here, I do not know. But whatever it were that Samuel Briden and those lads did inside that barrow, people say it did the trick. The crops started to grow back, and health returned to the livestock. Yulee were no longer in the grip of dark forces. You must understand, folk here are a superstitious lot. They don't want you disturbing whatever it were those lads did. As far as the villages are concerned, the problem were fixed. The thought of another excavation must be conjuring panic that you'll undo whatever it were they did.
This does explain a lot.
And it's also why I'd venture nobody around here wants you to touch the place.
Except for you.
I want to know what's there.
Surely you don't
also
believe
want
these tales of goblins and curses to be true.
Not at all. However, I suspect those lads did find something in the barrow. But did it have any connection to failing crops and dying livestock? No. I can assure you there's nothing to fear. Coincidence reigns supreme.
So what do you think they found?
That is for us to discover, Miss Bateman.
Who was the third man who joined my father and Mr. Briden on the excavation?
I'm afraid I don't know. Although I'd heard about the excavation and I were intrigued by it, I mostly stayed at home during that time. The atmosphere in the village was rather too tense for me liking. And besides, the excavation were undertaken with an air of mystery about it.
Tell me more of this folklore you mention.
It is said that Hobbs Barrow is home to a goblin. Everyone in Bewley has some version or another of this story. But the version my father told me as a child described the barrow as a thin place. The goblin were deemed to be the guardian of this so-called thin place.
Tell me more about this goblin.
Some said he were a mischievous little mite, snatching newborn lambs and smashing windows with pebbles. Others said he were friendly, there to lend a helping hand in times of strife. The latter of which makes it all the more surprising as to why the previous excavation took place. My father's stories put the goblin in the mischievous category. Saxnot, he called the creature.
Saxnot.
I recall one such anecdote, that Saxnot entered Bewley and ordered a pair of boots to be made by the cobbler. However, when collecting them, he insisted on paying for them with a bag of sow's teeth. The cobbler was so scared of angering the goblin that he accepted.
A colourful tale indeed, Mr. Shoulder. Has any explanation been offered for why this Saxnot cursed the soil?
Your guess is as good as mine, lass.
Well, that Saxnot doesn't have the initials AR.
What is a thin place?
A place where one can walk between worlds, where the flesh meets the spirit world. Just superstition, of course, as you will know.
I had a peculiar dream last night. I met a creature at Hobbs Barrow. I suppose you might say it was a goblin. It told me it had saved my father from trouble inside Hobbs Barrow. I'll admit the coincidence of this is somewhat astounding.
A remarkable coincidence, but nothing more than that.
But there is still one thing that puzzles me. The goblin told me proof of its claims would await me in the morning. Surely enough, I awoke to find that my father's journal had appeared in my room.
Very queer indeed.
Mr. Shoulder, you invited me here, to a town I'd never heard of, only for me to discover that my own father was here 25 years before. And not only that, but that he was also embroiled in some sort of superstitious hysteria which goes against everything he ever taught me. Something is wrong here. This must be more than mere coincidence.
It's strange, I'll give you that. But please remember who you are, Miss Bateman.
This is my father's journal.
Incredible. Can I look inside?
You may.
Look at these drawings. Wonder what it all means.
You and I both. It all feels very out of character for my father.
I'm sure you'll find the answers beneath the soil, Miss Bateman.
What do you make of this strange stone?
A carving of a cockerel?
Yes, it was strapped to my father's journal. Do you think it could have something to do with the previous excavation?
Possibly, though I'm not aware of the motif having any meaning around these parts.
Is this your glove?
I've been looking all over for
Ju-
that.
just
Where
skips
did
right
you
through it.
find it?
In the alley behind the plough and furrow on the night of my arrival. Were you there?
As I say, I've been bedbound for several days, Miss Bateman.
How odd.
Can I please have it back?
Here.
Thank you. We're peas of the same pod, Miss Bateman. I knew you wouldn't be frightened by a few old stories. It will be interesting to see what those lads found in there.
Certainly.
Thank you so very much for responding to my letter and for coming here. We have some great discoveries to make, you and I.
I sincerely hope so.
And a chance to follow in your father's footsteps. Right, time for me to shift these old bones. I'm to take me a spot of the plough and furrow. I'll be there all night should you need me assistance.
Thank you, Mr. Shoulder.
I'm sorry again for giving you the runaround. I promise I am not beyond redemption. I won't let you down again. See you soon.
I was starting to wonder if Mr. Shoulder even existed.
Okay. Well, let's have a sit. Moment of reflection. Here's to Margaret Tillet. We got another achievement. I was wondering if we would see her ghost, but I'm going to have a sit, and we are going to end tonight's episode here with all of that exposition. So, until episode 3, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you next time.